Jay Jacobs here. I have trained quite a few of you on the InBody body composition scale or machine, whatever you want to call it. And I will be training each one of you one-on-one, but in the interim, there's only a few of you that have not been trained yet, and I want to do a quick little tutorial as a reminder for everybody who has been trained, just to make sure we don't miss some of the very important features of the machine, as well as some of the things we want to do to make sure that the members feel comfortable about the whole process. So, first and foremost, the InBody machine is state-of-the-art. It's an amazing machine that will have people know what their body fat percentage is, what their lean muscle mass percentage is, what they have as far as hydration in their body, and also their bone structure. It will also let them know to the degree of where they are with their percentage of fitness for each of their muscles, from right leg, right arm, left arm, if I can speak, and even their trunk. It will show where they are in terms of their muscle proficiency, density, whatever you want to call it, in those particular areas of their body. So what's the best way to describe this is it's like a blueprint for what is really going on. Because when people get on the scale, depending on their hormones, depending on what they ate, depending on their, how much water they're retaining, there's a number, but it really doesn't show what's going on. So what we want people to do is to be able to get a baseline to know where they are, so that they can take that information and share it with a personal trainer or a group instructor or anyone that might be a subject matter expert that says, here's what you've got, and here's the area that you want to be able to make an improvement upon based upon what you want, and here are some exercises or courses or things that you can do to train around that. So this is going to be an ongoing education that we're going to have around body composition. We'll probably do some open houses, we'll do some videos. This is not like a one and done. This is literally something that a person gets a baseline for, and every 2 to 4 weeks they're going to want to take a look at what improvement they've got, not just what it says on the scale, but what's happening with their body composition. So when they get on the machine, it's going to be able to walk them through different various steps of what needs to be done. You don't really have to do anything significant other than make sure that you're using the wipes that we have. We have the InBody tissue wipes that are actually in the drawer, and if we run out of any, we're going to use some disinfectant, tissues as well. But you want to make sure that the machine gets wiped off in terms of the feet before, the arm rest, as well as the thumbs. And you want to do that before, and you want to do it after, so people feel comfortable that they're on a machine that's hygienically clean. And we just got one of the antibacterial pads, because when people are taking off their shoes and socks, yes, they have to take off their shoes and socks to be able to stand here on the machine. That's how they're going to be able to find out what's going on. We now have that mat that's there to really make sure people feel comfortable. So what you're going to see is this is the poster that's by the machine, and one of the things that's going to happen is people are going to get a printout of their specs, of their measurements, of their body fat, their lean muscle mass, their hydration, their bone structure, and all the other parts that they really are going to be. It's fascinating. It's an absolutely fascinating piece of paper that they're going to love, and they can go to the website, like all of us can, and you get to click on that little, there's like a link that's there that will show them the printout, and they can click on each of those particular sections, and there's a blow up of information so that they can learn more about their specific, the specific specs of where they are at this point in time. So that's a lot to absorb in a short amount of time, but mainly I am here if there's any questions. You can get a hold of me. Make sure that the members are taken care of in getting this information. Make sure they feel comfortable. Tell them to hang on to the paperwork, even though everything that they have, once they put their information in here, is going to be saved, and it'll be there for each and every time they come back and they want to use the machine. And last but not least, there's going to be a prompt for the first time that they use the machine, and it's going to ask them what their ID is. Tell them to use their telephone number. It's the easiest way for them to be able to record their ID, and they come back the next time 2 weeks from now. All they have to do is press that information in, and they'll be able to, you know, once again stand on the scale and get a printout. And I don't know if I mentioned before, but after they stand on the scale, this is where the paperwork is. The paperwork is actually in Pam's office. You don't have to do anything. When it's done, it will print it out. You don't have to even press any other buttons. So everything's done for you. This thing is set up. It is so easy, literally. Wipe off the machine, get them to stand on it, enter in some information, get the printout, and then make sure that they are connecting what they've got with someone that's a subject matter expert, like a personal trainer or somebody else within the Summit Y that can really support them on how to take whatever they've got on that piece of paper and take it to the next level for whatever's really important to them in their health and wellness. So that's it for now. You guys know how to get a hold of me, and I look forward to continuing to work with everybody in this amazing machine. Share it, share it, share it, share it, share it with each and every member. Talk to you guys later. Bye.